esto que me acaba de salir aquí en la pantalla, sin querer lo puse. Vamos a ajuste de la transmisión y voy a quitar eso. Ajuste avanzado. Perdón, chicos, hacía tiempo que no entraba. Lo quitamos y volvemos. Vamos. Y ahora sí. Pues nada, chicos, bienvenidos a todos. Feliz viernes. Perdón por no haber traído béisbol en estos días, pero es que no he podido, chicos. No he podido. Se me ha hecho súper complicado. Y nada, aquí estamos de nuevo. Gracias por el cariño que le están dando a la serie, eso sí. De verdad, se lo tengo que agradecer siempre. Y eso, chicos, vamos a darle caña. Hoy vamos a jugar, bueno, un ratito, no sé si uno o dos partidos. Ya eso dependerá también, como siempre digo, de ustedes. Y vamos a ver si está sonando bien. Vale, está sonando bien, eso parece. Y bueno, vamos allá, chicos, a ver calendario. Tenemos... Oh, my God, vamos a jugar los dos partidos antes del All-Star Game, ¿no? Es verdad que estaba cercano el All-Star. Y bueno, vamos a ver. Gio González, Von Garner y Martínez. Y después Keukel. Bueno, vale, vamos a jugar el de Gio, ¿no? Mismo. Venga, va. De Gio. Zurdo contra zurdo. Playful Game. Voy a estar un poco espeso porque no he podido ni tocar el juego últimamente. Y poco más, chicos. Vamos allá. Gio González. Uff. Paul de Jong está muerto, ¿eh? Dime que tengo a alguien que puede jugar. Sí, 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 es verdad que Eugenio podía jugar. Y tercera base pondré a Sinf, ¿no? Sí, Carlos. Poner a Ender, que está un poquito más. Y Runner, pues es que están todos reventados, ¿eh? Están todos reventados. Pero vamos allá, chicos. Se viene partidazo contra San Diego. Nos estamos jugando a estar en los playoffs, ¿eh? Y aquí estamos. Vamos a ver.
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight it's the first of three to start the new week between the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Joey Lucchesi, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Joey Lucchesi.
Right,
vamos a ver cómo
it's not easy to
podemos batearle bien.
Per inning, but that's what he's been able to do so far. And if he brings a good assortment of pitches like he's brought all season long, we could see another game filled with quite a few strikeouts.
This is skied
Primer
into
picheo
short
y me voy,
left center.
Garcia
has it, and it's a quick
fácil
out number
para
one.
García.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one.
Vamos allá.
Stan, who stands out?
You know, this team
Tiene
really
el
needs
Runner
Peralta to step up. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal.
Tiene sinker, curva, recta y cambio.
But it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
Muy buena
the
curva.
swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button.
Qué pena,
si
no
sense
llegaba.
of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way.
Madre mía, los picheos de este
offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rougned Odor is the second out of the opening frame.
Bueno, conseguí
Standing in,
tener
Gary
contacto, pero poco
Sanchez.
más.
And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
No.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the
Ha lanzado
first
pura
base
curva y
umpire.
cambio.
Ball one.
Madre mía, cómo está la curva de este hombre.
The 1-0 home. High in the air and
Pero
deep
buen
to left
batazo de
center
Gary
field.
Sánchez.
Margot looks up.
Vámonos, le descubrí la curvita, vámonos, sigue con la curva, sigue hijo, sigue. Sigue con la curva, vamos.
It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez.
Que
Number
siga, que
18
siga.
for him on the campaign as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle.
Otro hit ahora de Muncy.
Hola,
Hola, ¿qué tal, Jesús? Bienvenido, tío. Muchas gracias.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Eugenio Suarez.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's
Y viene
developed into
Eugenio
one of the
Suarez.
big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch here misses.
Bueno, ya el sinker está empezando a caminarle, 90 millas.
Is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps
Ya sé por qué
into the
lanzaba
box.
tanto la curva, porque
Yeah,
el sinker le cuesta más
and
meterlo
truly
en
blessed by
zona.
the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing
Más
his
vulnerable.
craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Vamos allá.
Almost got him to go around,
3-1.
but instead it's ball 3. So let's take a
Después
peek at our
viene
umpiring
a
crew.
little
This
monster,
one behind the plate is
Ryan
Gary
Sims.
Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you
No,
one thing
falta
or the
mala.
other. At times his zone can
No,
be a
vamos.
little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent
Iba a ser un
I just
primer
think
inning fácil
The
para
key,
él.
Dan, is be
de
consistent.
momento,
You want to
bueno,
give him the
estamos
inside
sacando
half, I'm
cositas.
okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick
Bueno,
one side.
lucharán, sí. Yo creo que al final lucharán, pero ya cada vez les
Hey,
cuesta
he
más,
finds
está claro.
himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch
Tanto
to
los
get out
Mets
of it.
como los
But if
Padres.
he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling
buena
as
curva.
the later innings start happening.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run's
Bueno,
gonna
trae
come to
otra,
score from
Ryan
second
Sims.
as they grab a 2-0
Nada,
lead now.
nada mal.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock.
Y ahora el turno para el hombre que hace llorar a los Tigres, David Peralta. Vámonos.
Defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run.
Buena
batted in.
curva.
Tried to check it and
La
it's
curva es
0-1.
complicada de conseguirle pillársela, porque si se la pillas la lanza muy lento.
Pulled toward right center
Me
field.
metí muy abajo. Qué pena.
Margot will get
Me he
there
metido
and
muy
he
abajo.
puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. San Francisco leads this one 2-0. Gio Gonzalez gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Vamos a ver,
Dan
Gio,
Cusack,
cómo
what's
está
the
hoy,
word
chicos.
on him?
A ver si
Hey, every team needs a pitcher
logramos
like
que
this
tenga
one
un
here. His numbers aren't going to
buen
blow you
partido.
away. Career ERA just under 4, but one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every
Buena
single
recta
time
tiene.
he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
All right, Matty, they show up for game 1 of this road trip. They have to find a way to play a little
Vamos
bit
allá.
better baseball. Coming off a recent homestand where they were only able to squeak out 3 wins, but at the end of the day, the way this team's been playing, 3 wins is a
Otra buena recta
significant
ahí de
positive.
Gio.
So let's see how game 1 of this road trip treats them.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you
Qué
can
buena
get
curva,
guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Sí, a ver, deberían estar luchando la división, pero lo que pasa es que la división la tienen los Dodgers bastante fácil. Están a otro nivel, pero bueno, a ver si pueden luchar por el wild card. Yo creo que los Padres pueden meterse ahí en el wild card y tal, pero división muy complicada con los Dodgers. Eso hay que tenerlo claro. Es que los Dodgers están muy fuertes este año.
Here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom.
Buena recta, vamos.
They need the first two guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Le camina la recta.
Bases are empty,
Sale,
one
aunque
man
salga
out.
89 millas, no sé, la noto muy pesada la recta.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Count even at 2-2. And he pops him up.
Está debajo Eugenio.
The left side of the
Vamos,
infield.
segundo out.
And there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Y viene Manny Machado.
Standing in, Manny Machado. First cuts
El líder
bases open and 2 away.
de los San Diego Padres. El ministro de Justicia. De justicia, no de defensa. Eso de defensa, no de justicia.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Buen pelotero, de los hay, o sea, eso no se lo puede quitar nadie. Yo no me hubiera hipotecado siendo los Padres, ¿no? Hace muchísima pasta lo que le están pagando. Y me parece que vale, pero no tanto. Pero bueno, sí, es de los top de la liga, está claro. Y como tercera base, posiblemente el mejor tercera base de la liga. Él y Arenado son los que están ahí luchando ese puesto. Bueno, había que picharle difícil a Machado. Hay que olvidarse de pichar fácil. Buen cambio, sí señor. Intentó el medio, pero bueno.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Madre del amor hermoso, le dio seco.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself.
Foul.
The review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there
cómo
to
le ha
make
corrido
the
la
running
bola ahí.
play, and that will
Inciarte. Yo estaba hoy en el right field.
now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hombre, a mí me sorprendió mucho Seattle, pero bueno, Tampa está muy bien. Pero Seattle, vamos a ver cómo acaba Seattle, aunque ya está bajando un poco. De sorprenderme el inicio, el de Boston, pero hacía mal. Esperaba más de ellos.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The pitcher, Gio Gonzalez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he's safe.
Quieto en todos lados, sí señor. Vámonos.
The center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. From the belt, the pitch, bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Madre mía, qué mal tocamos la bola, de verdad.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, but it's thrown away at second.
¿Cómo se puede dañar un partido con un toque de bola? Error de Machado. Bueno. Al final la idea mía no era mala, que era tocar la bola y ponerlos en segunda y en tercera. Sí, no, con un out, perdón. Que no me quejo.
Gonzalez on third.
Vamos allá.
Pilar
Prendedor.
is at second with nobody out. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2.
Hombre, que es complicado, son 160 partidos al fin y al cabo.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in
Y es
time,
muy
but
complicado
meanwhile,
que
the
equipos
runner
que
is
no
in
están
to
hechos
score.
para estar luchando, pues terminen luchando. Puede pasar, pero es muy complicado. Bueno, viene el gran Gary Sánchez. Gary Scary. Un batazo largo me valdría ahora mismo, la verdad.
First offering on its way. Smoked on the ground, left
Y
side.
segundo hit del partido para Gary y la
left
segunda
field,
impulsada
a base
para
hit.
él.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0
Pero sí, Jesús,
game.
es eso, o sea, muy difícil que equipos como Seattle, como Tampa, que aún así Tampa está luchando todavía, pero es muy difícil que mantengan el ritmo.
Comes the first pitch.
Lo pueden hacer, ¿por qué no? Sí, pero difíciles. Vamos allá, Max Muncy.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it
Los
close
Rays
as the
creo que
count
al
goes
final
to
terminarán
1-1.
luchando por un wild card, como mucho, con muchísimo. Creo que al final esa división va a ser Yankees Boston, entre ellos dos va a estar arriba. Buenos días, Henry. Sí, tío, estaba perdido, mucho trabajo, no he podido seguir subiendo, pero bueno, vamos a ver si puedo volver a la rutina. Pero aquí estamos. Y eso, yo creo que los Rays estarán luchando por un puesto en el wild card con algún equipo, sobre todo de la división oeste.
The 1-2 is swung on
Buen
and
cambio.
missed. He got him.
Sobre todo de la división oeste, ¿no? Algún equipo en plan Seattle,
Ready for another chance.
los Hayes, y con algún equipo de su propia división como Boston o como Yankees, dependiendo de quién. Dependiendo de quién quede primero, quién quede segundo, todo eso. Pero vamos, que sigo viendo favoritos a Nueva York y Boston en esa división. No puedo decir que los vea metiéndose como líderes de división en los playoffs.
So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening. He certainly was not sharp.
Bueno, pero hicimos más carreritas, chicos, que eran muy importantes hacerlas.
So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. Giants on top, 5-0. Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Pirela. He'll start us out here in the home half.
Y viene el Puma, la Pantera Negra.
We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're
Momento,
already
vamos
down
allá.
by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In there, 0-1.
La recta en todo el medio, señor.
Hit on the ground to third.
Así.
Scoops it up.
Madre mía, Ryan, sí.
In time for the
Little
first
Monster,
down.
como estamos,
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A sliding attempt at
Pensaba
short,
que le
but he
llegaba,
can't
Eugenio.
get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit.
Batting eight.
And that'll bring
Manuel
up Margot. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Margot is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
Un momento, chicos. Ok, seguimos. recta me pidió.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth.
In
No
now,
pitcher.
Robert Stock.
Number
He'll get to
66.
take his first cuts here. In there for strike one.
Este es el pitcher. Si es el pitcher, qué raro que no toque la bola,
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 0-2. Weakly hit towards first. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 2 full. The Giants lead it 5-0. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi.
Bueno, Heidi Watney, la rubia loca.
I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats.
Turno para Peralta.
Forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward.
No lo he visto, Lo bucharon mucho ya. Hombre, para lo que cobra, es que tiene que meter al equipo en playoff. Pero los Phillies están ahí metiéndose en la pelea por el playoff. Pero no sé, ¿por qué lo buchearon? ¿Hay alguna razón?
0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a swing and a miss. That looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2. El hombre que se lloraba a los Tigres.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Defendiendo turno. El gran David Peralta para los amigos.
Payoff pitch on its way. Line shot to first.
Vaya
One
batazo.
away.
Now batting.
So with 1 away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these 2 teams sit in relation to one another.
Bueno, ahí estaba, era un buen batazo.
Try it again. Ender Inciarte.
Y viene Ender.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there.
Claro, es que ahora va a ser la cabeza visible del proyecto de los Phillies.
And that finds some outfield grass.
Él va a ser la cabeza visible todo el rato. Y si cometen algún error va a ser culpa de Harper. Y si no llegan a playoff va a ser culpa de Harper.
In now, Gio Gonzalez. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Cuesta tocar la bola,
Run scored thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes. Runner goes for second. Popped up. And they'll have runners at the
Buen hit ahí,
following the one
buena jugada al final. Llevo al segunda base hacia la base, nunca mejor dicho, con el bate corrido, y después no llega ahí el segundo base. Muy bien, muy bien. Muy bien hecho. Y viene Kevin.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. Kinsler for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head.
Pues nada, otra carrera que entra. Con otro error de ellos, defensivamente están muy mal ellos.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Vamos a ver, Rudner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ah, me metí abajo.
Toward right center field.
Muy fácil para ellos.
Is calling for it. And that retires the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Giants 6 and the Padres nothing. Here's Will Myers. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6
Will Myers
going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
I gotta believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get really
Tiene una recta
aggressive in the
89 millas,
strike
pero
zone. He's got a
parece
huge
que fuera
lead.
más
He
pesada
knows
la
he can
recta,
pound and try
bajara
and
más
polish
rápido.
up his mechanics down and away.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later.
Bueno,
Over
pues
the
es la
wall, a
segunda.
home run.
Bueno, un buen jonrón ahí de Will Myers. Se veía venir tarde o temprano. Llevaba tiempo jugando con fuego, por decirlo
Usually
así.
when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Greg Garcia will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Low
Ahora me quiere
and away as he
caer en
misses
zona de
again,
strike.
2-0.
Qué guay, ¿no?
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't
Ese
able to get
picheo
good
creo que
wood
es
on
mejor
it.
no lanzarlo más.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Pilar,
there.
debajo,
One away.
señor. Primer out del inning.
Third baseman, number 13.
Stepping in, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
Señor, vámonos. Bueno, ahí.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll
Y
bring up
Renfro hay que tener
outfielder
cuidado también
Carl
porque
Renfro.
un pedazo de bateador como lo copa un pino.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against
Buena
him.
recta.
Get him to
Señor.
fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit
Otro
well
buen
out to
batazo de
right
Renfro.
field. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double.
No fue out de casualidad,
That's his second double.
Porque corté. Si no corto, era out.
Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field.
Fácil este bajo ahí.
Pilar is
Señor.
going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Bueno, va Gary Sánchez, que hoy ha bateado bastante bien.
You can't
Gary
get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Va, 2 bolas, 1 strike, Gary Sánchez.
Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
Perfecto ese picheo, ¿eh? Nada que decir.
Line hard, but
Intentando cazarle un picheo lento. Hoy está Sánchez especialmente bestia con ese tipo de picheo.
The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail
Pensé que
so
lo pasé,
badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route
Me
number
gustaría
1.
verlo, porque no sé yo. Puede ser, este lo veo mucho más factible que en otras ocasiones. Sí, sí, aquí sí lo pasé. Venga, Dios, lo pasé.
Action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hit on the ground out
fácil
for short.
para García ahí, Muncy. Qué mal García,
goes right by him.
Man, there's just no
Otro error de ellos, chicos. Están cometiendo muchos errores. Deberíamos empezar a sentenciar este partido. Apunta errores.
He just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
This one's down to third. Taken in by Machado.
Después es eso, es que tienen a Manny Machado, pero sin querer es otro error. No, eso para mí no fue error, Eso para mí es hit, porque eso no lo puedes dar como error cuando era hit y él se lanzó y por lanzar desde el suelo es que lanza mal. Eso para mí es hit, no es error nunca. Bueno, 2 errores seguidos y viene el Little Monster.
Into the box, Ryan Schimpf as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. Relay to first in time.
Doble play, sacaba el inning. Qué pena. Momento, chicos. A ver algo. Vale, un momento.
Jose Perella, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll flip
Qué bien la asistencia de Gio ahí,
So the base is empty here with one away, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Hard on the ground toward short. Suarez comes up with it.
Lo que no es normal es que jugadores estén cometiendo menos errores fuera de posición como Ryan Schimpf, como Eugenio Suárez, ¿no? Que siga así, que siga así, por mí que siga así. Pero no es lo normal.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Padres down in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Stepping up now, David Peralta. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Va, viene el hombre que hace llorar a los Tigres, chicos. David Peralta.
Here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Lástima que antes no hicimos alguna carrerita, ¿no? Una pena. Sobre play. Tantos errores que están cometiendo ellos.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Claro que sí, para eso estamos, Jesús, para eso estamos.
There's a swing and
para que estas tardes sean más amenas y pasarlo bien todo.
Foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. The 2-2. Had to sit
Ahora me
back
quería
on the
lanzar el cambio abajo,
and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Se te ve, Maribel.
Now another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3
3 y 2
and 2.
y vienen de Ender inserte detrás.
Really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so wouldn't you go up there and make him throw?
Vaya batazo de Peralta. Se fue. Vámonos.
And this ball is gone.
Qué jonrón de Peralta. Lanzando ahí 6-7 lanzamientos stock. Y vino Peralta esperando su picheo y se va hacia su banda sin ninguna complicación. Batazo de línea. Qué batazo, sí señor. Salió a 101 millas.
It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, so a good comeback here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Tiene Gio González que lleva 429 de averaje. El gran Gio González. Madre del amor hermoso.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfro
mira, no era tan malo el batazo, de nuevo.
A nice play there, 2 away.
Está muy bien, Gio.
So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Kevin
Villar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Line drive to left.
Fácil.
Myers will get there and he puts it away to retire the side.
Saca el quinto para nosotros. Otra carrerita más. Un jonrón de David
Welcome
Peralta.
back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Otra vez
I had
Heidi.
a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He thinks they need to slow the game down a little bit when they get into the box. Top to bottom, they're hitting into way too many outs early in the count and not letting the at-bats develop. He's all for picking on a good pitch to hit when it comes, but they need to make sure they're doing more damage on the swings that they're taking.
Qué buena curva, sí señor.
Behind 0-2 now.
No, ese picheo no.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come
tirándole, se puso a bailar bachata el solo. Vaya ponche, se va a llevar. Y viene Will Myers.
2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power hitting Will Myers. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Y ahora sí lo voy a lanzar, pero lo voy a lanzar ahí abajo. Malísimo, además.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Bueno, no sé yo, Yo no creo que destrone a Harper.
Fastball just
qué buen
misses.
piteo.
Ball 1.
Pero sí es verdad que Peralta tiene mucha
One out,
fuerza.
nobody on.
Tiene fuerza oportuna. Lo que me parece es que es buen bateador y cuando le da bien a la pelota la pone a llorar. Y tirándole Will Myers. Ahí está Gio González con todo.
Into the box now, Greg Garcia. No hits to this point. Gonzalez is ready. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a
pensaba que la cogía,
You'll see right there that this is a shot to right center, and the fielder can't cut it off. He was turning those legs on the base path, making it to third with a triple.
And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. He had a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Base hit, and that'll get a run
Móntate, que era out, tío.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You kind of...
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Adam Warren will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year.
Number 17, Adam Warren.
Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
First offering on its way. Got it reaching a bit too far
Qué
after that
mal.
one. It's strike one.
If you're going to catch up to a
¿Qué
high
tiene?
fastball like
Una
that,
recta slider,
it's
cambio y
all
curva.
about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
1-1 the count. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Look out. Don't
Vean
want to hit
Leiden.
him there. It's full 3-2.
3-2.
With the meter
Runnerodor de
due up
nuevo.
next, you could
Igual
probably
que
expect to see something you can
Mr.
handle
Peralta.
here with the full count as
Esperando
the
su
two-hole
picheo.
hitter.
3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Este pitcher sí está completo de estamina.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch
Cuarta
to
mala.
lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4.
Sí,
So
señor,
the
vámonos.
leadoff hitters are
Runnerodor.
aboard to start the 6th.
Now
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He was sent
Y
packing
viene
on
Gary
strikes
Sanchez.
in his last trip.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't
Una
allow
strike, 0 bola.
himself to go down looking again.
The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Boy, if you're going to
Y
throw
Gary
a pitch
Sánchez,
like
bueno,
that
hoy ha
to this
bateado
guy,
bien.
you have to make sure it's up above the
Ya
zone
pase lo
like
que pase, ha
that.
bateado
He can't
bastante
do a
bien.
whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big
Vaya
time.
slider.
Oh, they have him looking
me
awfully
gustó.
confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that
José
swing, though.
Pirela. La
Odor
Pantera.
gets his lead at first, nobody out. Odor on his way to second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is there.
Doble.
Hedges wipes out a base
Qué
runner.
triste.
Now batting. The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Max Muncy head-to-head with Adam
Yo
Warren.
pensaba que había
He's
salido
2
bien.
for 3.
Bueno, da igual.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Margot. He can't get there as it falls
Batazo
in.
puesto con la mano,
So
de
we'll get a
Muncy.
2-out base runner here as we check out the list of the best hitting teams roughly midway
Y
through the
viene.
season. And you can see there that they're
Ay,
currently
madre,
residing
¿quién
in
viene?
second place in the NL in that category.
La masa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its
Eugenio
way.
Suárez.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Fouled off.
Slider. Buen picheo ese. ¿Quién se espera un slider alto? Yo no.
The 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul.
Le
Though
había
it
dado,
had the
pero
home run
durísimo.
distance.
Qué pena.
And did he
Me
hold
va a
up in
ponchar.
time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Giants leave 1. They're on top 7-2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A ver, vamos, Gio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Lined hard toward right center.
Mira, ahí está el
iniciante.
Robándole el hit ahí a Kinsler.
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
MVP Peralta, ¿se lo ha ganado? Pues sí, sí. MVP, para nosotros Peralta siempre va a ser el MVP de todo. La verdad que es un jugador que en el juego no es espectacular, no es de los top, pero a mí siempre me ha enamorado desde que lo probé. Me parece muy bueno. Hay jugadores que bueno, que los he probado y me gustan siempre. Y uno de ellos es ese, ¿no?
Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim.
Otro es Paul de Jong, pero bueno, Paul de Jong he podido jugar poco con él.
Ball one.
Gary Sánchez también me parece un catcher muy fiable.
And he popped him up back into foul territory.
Muy fiable el catcher.
But this will land untouched.
No me puedo quejar de Gary. Este año estamos probando a Eugenio Suárez, a ver, en tercera. Me parece que de momento va bastante bien. Y bueno, en primera con Hosmer y Monsi, pues sí es verdad que es la primera vez que juego con él. Y con Ronald Odor también, que no había jugado con él. Y tirándole se va a bailar bachata, Austin Hedges. Estos jugadores como muy familiares para nosotros. Y Ryan Sheen, pues, cómo no, también, ¿no? Carlos González también lo habíamos probado. Hace dos MLB habíamos hecho el modo con Colorado y teníamos a Carlos González. Que era muy bueno, hasta que lo cambié por David Peralta, si no me equivoco. Y ahí fue donde empezó la aventura con Peralta. El año pasado con Ryan Sheen matamos la liga con Detroit. Bueno, matamos la liga. Sabíamos que es un jugador que o se poncha o es jonrón. O un batazo muy contundente. No tiene mucha fuerza, pero contacto tiene, no tiene nada de contacto.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it.
Me acuerdo mucho a Chris Davis.
But hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
El hombre que hace llorar a los Tigres, David Peralta.
No.
Teníamos a Odubel Herrera, si no me acuerdo mal, en Colorado, que bueno, Odubel tampoco estaría mal tenerlo. Lo que pasa es que bueno, teniendo a Kevin Pilar ya. Pensaba que era el sinker o una cosa así. No tiene. Muy bien. Pensando algo que no tiene.
Now the 2-1. Hit back up the middle.
Fácil.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Bueno, séptimo inning. Yo creo que debería empezar a calentar gente yo, por cierto. Sí. No por nada, sino porque... vamos a poner a calentar a Reyes Moronta y a Kimbrel. Para el siguiente inning, para el octavo, a ver si puede lanzar el séptimo Gio.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
La idea sería eso, ¿no? Lo ideal, que pueda lanzar el séptimo Gio, que lance el octavo Moronta y se lance el noveno Kimbrel si no nos han hecho carrera.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looked like
Madre
he
mía,
was on that one, but it's 1-2. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Sí, Trevor Story.
Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2
o sea que bueno, se va a estar
now.
complicado de momento.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended.
Viene Vienen ellos, viene Manuel Margot.
He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
La verdad es que sin hacer un partido especialmente muy bueno, Gio González ha mantenido el partido ahí, ¿eh?
On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag
Ha hecho un partido bastante decente.
Jason Kipnis will move into the on-deck circle now.
Y bueno, viene Jason Kipnis, que era un ex de nuestro equipo.
Fastball on the first pitch and it's taken for strike one.
Pilar es muy bueno, es buenísimo. Sobre todo defensivamente da muchísimo. Ofensivamente ya da un poco menos, pero tampoco me quejo. Eugenio Suárez es buenísimo. Y bueno, viene Will Myers. A mí Will Myers me gusta, ¿eh? Jugador que tarde o temprano tengo que fichar. Si puedo.
No balls and one strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Cántalo, ampallita, vamos.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now.
Se picheo, no, por favor.
Here's a fastball looked at for a strike.
Ahora sí, voy a lanzar.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things
Aunque
full,
sea ahí
3-2.
adentro, voy a lanzar.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough.
Y congelado se ha quedado Myers. De vuelta con la recta. Traen a Craig Strayman. Yo voy a quitar a Gio, chicos, porque creo que ya ha hecho su partido. Bueno, vamos a darle el turno a Hosmer.
Eric Hosmer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
¿Por qué no se quita ahora el cartelito ese? Tarda mucho para que se quite el cartelito. Octavo alto, chicos, el partido 7-2 contra San Diego.
And it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break.
Buen batazo de Hosmer, sí señor. Buen doble va a ser.
Hosmer around first on his way to second now. And the Giants are in business here.
Buen doble de Eric Hosmer.
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this.
De 4 nada,
no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Hosmer leads off second with nobody out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
The tag gets one.
No, esta vez no me salió, chicos. A veces me sale esa jugada de hacer para que lancen para tercera, vuelvo y se quedan los dos en las bases. Pero esta vez no. Este año la IA está más pila con eso. Casi nunca me sale. Voy a tener que dejar de hacerlo. Creo que últimamente me está trayendo más dolores de cabeza que otra cosa. Solo 13.000 espectadores en la noche. Qué poquito. Un y uno. Un erodor. Qué buen slider, Qué buen slider.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Está Pilar en base, Pilar.
And another throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Me ha pillado, Sí. Venga, va. Pues nada, me ha pillado en primera. Vaya errores corriendo las bases he tenido en este inning.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Sí, vaya errores.
Base hit into right center.
Hubiera traído uno, aunque sea. Bueno. Me voy a poner
Hey
ahí
guys,
la
that's an excellent job.
Son
right
errores
there.
míos.
That's a back
Por
foot
intentar
slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters.
ganarle
He's able to fight
donde
it
no
off,
hay.
keep his hands inside the baseball and deliver a base hit.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here.
Lo noté súper lento, chico.
And it's 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Odor on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is
bueno,
out at
me la quería jugar porque así me queda Gary Sánchez después en el turno de bateo. Está prácticamente ponchado. Así que así tenemos la posibilidad de tenerlo, ¿no? Y si no, pues lo tenemos en segunda. Y será brutal. Lo tendríamos en segunda con Gary Sánchez, cualquier hit lo traeríamos. No sé, por eso lo hice. Me la jugué un poco.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy who kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Schimpf shading to his right, and he brings it on a warning track.
Nada, 2 out.
Stepping in,
Viene Hunter
and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
No le gustó.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is
y a bailar bachata se va Renfro.
And that ends the inning.
Sí, señor.
Phil Maton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Ahora viene Gary Sánchez, ¿no? Turnito para Gary. Y a ver qué pasa.
Ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Qué horrible a la foto.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Muy lento el picheo, le estoy dando adelantado. El slider es a 78 millas.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
¿Dónde trae una bola? Gary es Gary.
Turned on down the line.
El Kraken. Está cubriendo la línea. El Machado. Max Muncy.
On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
De 4-2 Muncy hoy.
He's set and the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound.
Era el tercer hit.
And he'll just flip this on to first for the second
para
out of the
ellos.
inning. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Super lento.
Hey, he gets a pass right there for that ugly swing. He's been having a monster season. Take a step out of the box, regroup. He'll get right back in this AB.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Dos bolas, un strike.
A Kentucky-born ball player. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal.
Dos.
Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Vamos.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left
Madre
side.
mía.
Machado
Fajado ahí,
is there.
Machado,
Throw to first in plenty of
Señor,
time.
porque el
and the
batazo
side
fue
is retired.
duro, fue contundente.
Next
Momento de traer a
Leading up
Kimbrough.
for the Padres, the second baseman, Ian.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Now pitching for
And a fastball's in there for
Vamos,
strike
bien,
one.
Kimbrell, vamos.
46.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle.
Kimbrell siempre le batean,
for his first base hit in this one. With
No sé cómo
that,
se lo
the inning
montan, pero siempre
opens
le
with
batean.
Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Inciarte has to come in a few steps, but he has it for
Bien,
out number
vamos.
1.
Una out ya.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that
Ahí
runner
está,
will go no
empiezan a
further than
batear poquito a
second as
poco,
there
me
are
montarán
2
3
aboard
envases,
now.
me darán un jonrón, se pondrán por una y yo tendré que ponerme a parir.
Making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Travis Jankowski will get the nod.
Vale, traen a Jankowski, nosotros vamos a poner a calentar a alguien urgente.
Number 16, Travis Jankowski.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Otro buen knuckle
0-2. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Kinsler at third. Hedges over at second. Margot at first. 1 gone. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Will Myers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
No me simpatiza esta situación,
This game
no me
is
gusta
getting
nada,
interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
No me gusta nada esta situación, no tengo nada.
2-1, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove in one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
San Diego down to their final strike. This is line to left.
Vámonos.
He will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And tonight's final 7-3. San Francisco with their 50th team win tops in the division. Gio Gonzalez earns his.
Sí, me gusta. Así me gusta. Que el equipo juegue bien. Con Garner contra Lauer y Martínez contra Stram. Bueno, ganamos y vamos ganando 4-0 y ganamos 4-0. Pues nada, chicos. Estamos bastante bien. 5 partidos seguidos ganados.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome
Así
to
que
Inside
no
the
me
Show.
quejo para
Starting out
nada.
in the NL West, the Padres put together 10 total hits
Vamos a
as they
5
pushed
partidos
past
y
the
medio de los
Dodgers at
Rockies.
Chavez Ravine 6-3. The Phillies
Y
combined for
a
a
6 de
4-hitter
los
as they beat the
Dodgers,
Braves
7
in
de los
Atlanta
Padres, 23 y
4-3.
medio ya.
The Nats combined for 10 hits as a
De
team
los...
as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-3.
Bueno, ahora
Chaz
mismo
Rowe grabbed
Eugenio
his
Suárez
second
sería el
win of the
segundo en
year,
la
helping
lucha
lead
por el
Cincinnati to a
MVP.
win over the Brewers 2-1.
Por eso John,
The Cubs
segundos a la
pitched well,
Keuchel.
allowing only 3 hits as they
No
defeated the
está mal,
Pirates at PNC Park 2-0.
Eugenio Suárez
The New
está
York
ahí
Yankees
luchando.
went deep 4 times as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-3. Christian Vasquez had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Red Sox were victorious over the Blue Jays 9-2. Israel Acevedo had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, leading the Tigers to the win over the White Sox 9-2. The Tribe racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-5. Lou Trevino got his 7th win out of the bullpen, helping the A's to a win over the Twins 4-2. Jay Bruce added 3 RBIs to his total, helping lead the Mariners over the Cardinals 10-5. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games. The Angels grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 8-2. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a...
Tiene loco, Tío, que estaba diciendo todo hoy. Bueno, chicos, ¿qué les puedo decir? Espero que les haya gustado este pequeño directo. Sé que ha sido cortito. Mañana espero traer otro, ¿vale? Y así poder ir ya terminando esto para esta semana. Sí, entre hoy y mañana. Terminar lo que viene a ser ese road to the All-Star Game. No, que quedarían... Nada, quedaría eso. Este es el partido de mañana y a lo mejor mañana ya jugamos el All-Star Game. Todo depende. Y nada, chicos, la verdad es que no me puedo quejar. Ahora viene un McCullers contra Nicolas. Creo que va a ser un muy buen partido. Keuchel, perdón, no McCullers. Keuchel, que es buenísimo. Y después, bueno, creo que hemos hecho un equipo muy competitivo donde nadie se lo esperaba, ¿no? Las cosas como son. All-Star Voting. Tenemos a día de hoy 3 titulares, que son Dallas Keuchel, Gary Sánchez y Eugenio Suárez. No me puedo quejar. La verdad, no me puedo quejar. Me parece brutal, me parece brutal. Creo que tenemos un equipazo. Tenemos un auténtico equipazo. Y bueno, chicos, sin mucho más que añadir, espero que les haya gustado. Como siempre digo, mañana más y mejor. Acuérdense de empezar a disfrutar el fin de semana, que estamos a viernes. Y sí, chicos, como siempre digo, bueno, que lo acabo de decir antes, mañana más y mejor. Y hasta la próxima.